Yo, welcome back to the channel. We got another video for you. So you already know what it is. I got the Atlanta Hawks. Yo, if you want to play me on PlayStation, you already know what to do. You see my name in the description. So what's up? Add me. But anyways, yo, son took a L, bro. Like, you had the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's see if the Hawks go crazy tonight.
And a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to the Spurs.
And that was a they expected
my son Ant Edwards with the ball.
Not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't
Hold on.
should have been. There were
Nah, he thought that was gonna work all game, y'all. Hold on, he got the ball again.
Here's Edwards.
Ooh, nice block. Trae Young with the ball. Crossover.
High post Young.
Oh!
Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Indoors, we are right in the middle of the season now, and we've seen quite a few surprises so far, don't you think?
You know, it's interesting to me, Kevin, is you never know exactly what's going to happen. Some teams outperform expectations, some obviously fall short. What's most fascinating to me are the few players who find a way to take their game to the next level. That's exciting.
And it's Bay with the ball for Atlanta. It's Young on the wing. Back to Murray.
Young pass to DeJounte Murray. Hold on. Crossover. Oh, yeah.
Here in the first,
Can't guard us.
over a minute played
Oh,
so
yeah,
far.
yeah. Nice foul.
After two
Nice
consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Do they score the ball here?
Right now he's averaging
Mike Conley.
Back to McDaniel. Shot clock at 6.
I be playing man-to-man defense if y'all don't see. A lot of people just be playing off-ball defense. I hate that. I hate off-ball defense. It be like, I want to play man-to-man, bro, because I really don't think you have... Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you have boring offense, I'm playing off-ball defense all day. Because why is your offense that slow? Oh, my son Conley.
That shot, this offense becomes...
Murray got the ball. Crossover. Hold on.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc.
Oh, stupid. Look. Wide open.
Following the three by Minnesota. And the basket is good.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Back to McDaniel. Right wing. And here's Towns. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Shoots over Johnson. The kick out to Towns. Gobert in the corner. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Puts up a deep three. And it's Towns missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared well in last year, as they just couldn't figure this team out.
Pass to Milton. On the wing, Milton. Now Towns. Another miss by Towns.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Young. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Kept alive. Now here's McDaniels. Conley with it. Towns in the corner.
Another one.
Another miss by Towns.
Buddies.
This
Buddy.
has not been a good period for this guy.
Buddy.
Out of sync, not letting the game
And now you see what happens. I'm on. They can't guard me. He can't shoot. He's nervous. Look at his defense. His defense should tell you everything. Look at this. Come on. Minnesota, big body team that loves to stand in the paint. He not even guarding it.
And then going at them.
Uh-oh.
Here's Milton.
Towns. Yo, Towns. He not even using Towns. Oh, my gosh. Another one. Another one.
Johnson with it. Conley picks him up.
Uh-oh.
Inside.
Oh, I see you. Oh, yeah.
Here comes Johnson all alone.
Yeah. Once again, if you feel like you tough and you think that you can beat me, bro, let's play for the bread. You know my PlayStation. You know my PlayStation name. Add me. He just blew a wide open layup. Oh my gosh. Guard me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's the first quarter, guys. Oh my goodness, what is he doing?
I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Hawks.
Second quarter, Trae Young is still on fire. You know the vibes. And Edwards, finally. Let's get going. Maybe he plays better in second quarter, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's your defense? Uh-oh. To the basket.
Great, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry.
Does he quit before halftime? Please write in the comments if you think he quit before halftime and you predicted the right outcome. Please let me know.
Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Nifty move. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Over to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Just 5 to shoot. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Anderson. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Pass to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Bay. Here's Alexander Walker. Hits the three-point bomb. Alexander Walker's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. Here's Young, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 11 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
There's the triple. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Murray scanning the floor. And he drops it in from the low post. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
And a really impressive make there by DeJounte Murray.
Doris, lots of people are excited to see how this Timberwolves team progresses.
Certainly, Kevin, you have to admire what Anthony Edwards showed you in terms of those exciting young players. He proved he was more than capable of elevating his responsibility. And when you think about their postseason, you ran into Nikola Jokic and the eventual champs. You can live with that.
The Hawks leading by 8. Young outside, puts up a deep three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as a favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. To the middle. The kick out to Young. Lob pass to Capella. It's stolen by Milton. Reed with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Edwards. Bay pulls it in.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
A nice shot by Young.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Jacks up a three. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Johnson. And we finished one half of basketball. Hawks lead by 9. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Timberwolves trail by 9. Pass to Towns. Now, here's McDaniel. He's defended by Bay. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. Towns for 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves. Here's Murray. It's good.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets Murray the space he needs to operate.
Back to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Back to McDaniel. That three off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Murray for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 10. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
The Hawks leading by 10. Young with the ball. Conley picks him up. Back to Young. The 3. Gobert with the block.
Insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Here's Capella. Stolen by Anderson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Conley with a wide open look. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Bay. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Bay's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. And the Timberwolves call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Outside Edwards. Back to Anderson. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Conley. And he comes up with the deuce. Conley's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Outside for Murray. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first free throw is good.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
A great, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Here's Alexander Walker. They recover it. Right side Towns for the 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Down low, Bogdanovich left side. Outside Griffin. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that's the shot he's developed and worked really hard at. Murray's hands lightning fast.
Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Outside Towns. Plays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
"12 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Murray. Outside for Griffin. No good on the 3.
And the way he was able to reach out towards...
If you're still watching, I know you see the score, bro. And you know why he's on the pause button. It's over. It's over. Thank you again for watching, guys. Once again, subscribe, like, and comment. Follow me on Twitch and on YouTube. Subscribe, man. Love y'all. Have a good night, man.